The following contest is an Iron Man Ultimate Submission match. Making her way to the ring from Japan, MAKOTO.
Here we go, Corey. It's submission match time.
Which means there will be no countouts, no disqualifications, and no pinfalls. The only way to win this match will be to make your opponent submit.
And her opponent, from wherever she wants, Amber.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
And we're underway with this submission match.
Oh man, this is gonna be great. In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying a submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up. So much damage inflicted.
She's starting to falter here. She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
She's absolutely off her game right now, and if she doesn't get it together, her night's going to be over.
Big move coming.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What do we got here? Something big is coming. She's in control. Look out here. She's in full control now. This is not where you want to be. She's got her. She's in control. Oh, here we go. She's in full control now. She's got her.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her.
Gonna try for something else here.
I'm not sure what the plan is here, Michael.
Oh, man, that hurt.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Nailed it. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
In a powerful takedown.
She might not know where she is right now.
Well, that'll break you in half.
Boom!
Oof!
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Oh, man!
What a nasty STO.
Harsh impact.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her Women's Championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Back now inside the ring. Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Daddy, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure eight and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it? When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named... I bet you feel foolish writing her off now. More often than not, that marks the end of the match.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that the end may be near. What a sidewalk slam.
He is finished.
Let's look at that one again, guys.
Cole, she might win this thing right here.
Boom, what impact.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Oh, apron powerbomb.
Oh, it's over.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart.
This could be all she wrote.
Man, what a slam.
This one's over, guys.
Byron, let's get another look at that.
You'll get no argument from me, Michael.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of the submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission.
She's looking at it.
Beautiful technique.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Slammed with authority. That should do it. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Ladder face first.
She might have it.
She better do something fast.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Ooh, what impact. This might be it.
Oh, my.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
DDT! Great women's action here in WWE. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
She's in full control now.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
I think we know what this is. She better do something fast.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as a special guest.
No, she ggets out of it. But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be near for her.
She's looking at it.
She better do something fast.
Look at her go.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
That was a long way down. Boom, what impact.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
She better do something fast.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Right across the back of the neck. Uh-oh, ooh, nasty impact.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
This is it.
She's almost out of it.
This is not where she wants to be. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
One of these women has to pull away here eventually. At this point, it looks like it might just be her opponent.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
She might have it.
She better do something fast.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
She's looking at it.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
Ooh, what impact. She's starting to feel the pressure. Her hopes of winning this match may very well.
She might have it.
She better do something fast.
She is on fire. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. What is this superstar going to do now? Uh-oh.
Take a nap.
Clearly not what she was hoping for when she applied this hold.
She wants it one more time.
Ooh, she has got to take advantage here.
Is the second time enough to end this match?
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. She may very well have reached the point of no return.
Well, this is where we're going to find out what these women are made of. They appear to be absolutely drained, but I'm willing to...
The colossal clutch.
She better do something fast. She's beginning to take some heat here. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
Oh man, this match is so evenly matched, it's unbelievable. Any one of these women can win at this point.
Going for the big one. She better do something fast. I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree.
She's got her. What a treat we have here with WWE Women's Superstars in action. This could be huge. She's in control. This might be big. This could be it.
Superplex! Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
She's looking at it. She's got her. She's in control. Nailed it. She's in full control now. She's got her. She's in control. This could be dangerous.
Harsh impact.
Boom! We're looking at complete domination here. You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
He's back in full control now.
Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Uh-oh, SOS!
That has got to be it.
By now, you'd think that would have been better scouted.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
The slam!
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Woo-wee! Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She's got something in mind.
I don't think she should challenge her.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Going all the way up.
Whoa!
I don't know how much more.
Looking at it here.
She's almost out of it.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. She's on the defensive now. If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
One of these three women is going to quit here tonight. And if things keep going like this, it's going to be her.
This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing. But then again, so is her opponent. What a match. Boom! Look at her go.
And now one more time.
Nailed it.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
It gets more and more impressive each time we see it.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
She better do something fast.
What a...
Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
Backbreaker.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Suicide dive.
This one is over.
Putting it all on the line.
Ooh, right to the face.
I don't know if their opponent expected that. Reverses that one.
What a face buster. Ooh-wee. Face first. Attack to the midsection.
We've seen this before. I think she's trying to prove a point here. She better do something fast.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
She's looking completely worn out right now. I'm not so sure she even knows where she is at this point.
I don't think I've ever seen her absorb this much punishment, Cole. If she can somehow pull this one off, it would be nothing short of amazing.
You've got to give these women so much credit. They've really been put through the ringer here tonight.
Oh! Oh, nasty impact. She can pick up the win here, guys. Definitely got it all that time. Hook and ladder, face first.
This could mean trouble.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
She is on fire.
Long way down.
She's starting to stammer here. I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
This might be one of the most tightly contested matches I've seen in a long time. Any one of these women can win this thing.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
And she turns it around on her. No, she's too quick for her. Oh, impactful slam.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
One more look at it.
Talk about it. You gotta believe this one's over.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments. Smooth transition.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She's looking at it.
Beautiful technique.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Harsh impact. Nice. Shut it down.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Look at this.
Ooh, what impact.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Making it look easy, Corey.
Yeah, but I assure you, walking around with a superstar on your shoulders is no easy task.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look at this.
Here we go. She better do something fast.
She is on fire.
Boom, what impact.
Not looking good for her right now. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
No, reverses it.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Incoming. And now she's being pushed to the limit. This is not at all where she wants to be right now.
Her ability to absorb punishment is truly amazing, guys. But I don't know how much more of this she can take.
This is all but over.
Let's take another look at that.
Michael, that was amazing.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Rolling knee bar.
She better do something fast. At this point, you have to figure that the next person to apply a submission will win.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
This type of match is not just brutal on your body, but your ego too. Actually having to submit to your opponent is one of the most humiliating things a competitor can do. And if this keeps up, she might just have to do that.
Here is your winner, MAKOTO.
That's a win worth celebrating.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.